Hello students, in this lecture we are going to study that what is the difference between unlawful agreement and void agreement. Now let us start the video. The first difference between illegal and void agreement is of meaning. An agreement which is forbidden by the law or which is against the policy of the law is known as unlawful or illegal agreement. For example, an agreement to smuggle the goods is forbidden by law, so it is illegal agreement. The most important point to see in this case is that illegal agreement is not defined under the Indian Contract Act 1872, whereas an agreement which is not enforceable by law is said to be void agreement, and it is defined under section 2 clause G of the Indian Contract Act 1872. The second difference between void agreement and unlawful agreement is of object. In illegal agreement, the object or consideration is unlawful or illegal, whereas in void agreement it may not be the case. The object or consideration of void agreement may or may not be unlawful or illegal, because there is a very big difference between the scope. The scope of unlawful agreement is narrow in comparison to the void agreement, because illegal or unlawful agreement is one of the type of void agreements. Because all types of void agreement will not become the unlawful agreement, but all the unlawful agreements are void agreement. For example, if A agrees to kill B, if C pays him rupees 10 lakhs, it is an unlawful as well as void agreement. Whereas the scope of the void agreement is wider in comparison to the unlawful agreements. Okay, why it is more wider in comparison to the unlawful agreement? Because all the void agreements are not unlawful agreement, because the object of all type of void agreement may not be illegal, whereas all the unlawful agreements are void. For example, a wagering agreement, though void, but yet it is not illegal. And what is the meaning of wagering agreement? We will discuss about it in the next videos. And whether the void agreement or unlawful agreement will affect the collateral agreements. First of all, it is very important to know that what is the meaning of collateral agreements. Collateral agreements are the separate agreement but which are dependent on main agreement. If the main or original agreement is illegal, okay, if the original agreement is illegal, then all other agreements which are collateral to the unlawful agreements are also unlawful. For example, if A borrows a sum of rupees 2 lakh from B for the purpose of purchasing the narcotics, and the purchase and selling of narcotics is prohibited under the NDPS Act, and this purpose of borrowing was made known to B by A, it means the agreement between A and B is collateral to the main agreement of purchasing of narcotics. The agreement between A and B is collateral to the main agreement. Hence, the collateral agreement of borrowing also becomes unlawful, because the main agreement of purchasing the narcotic is illegal under the NDPS Act. Whereas if the original agreement is void, then it is not necessary that the collateral agreement will also be void. That agreement which are collateral to the main agreement may be valid. Let us take an example. A enters into a wagering agreement with B. A loses and B wins. A goes to C and tells him that he had lost a sum of rupees 2 lakh in a wagering agreement. And C agrees to give him a loan. The agreement between A and C is collateral to the wagering agreement between A and B, which is void. However, the collateral agreement between A and C is valid and enforceable at law. Okay, so this is something about this lecture. Thank you very much.